Harvey. Cat Harvey is a boss. I'm the wolf on Capitol Hill. I don't take no for an answer. I will be number one in the blogging and media game, point blank, period.
Hey y'all, when I'm in DC, I watch Cat Harvey, Success, Nothing Less. Tune in.
Hey, what's up, world? I'm Cat Harvey, CEO of Success Nothing Less. Today, I'm so excited to have a boss lady that needs no introduction. You've seen her all over Instagram. Everybody's talking about how wonderful her events is, the 40 and Waffles. She's here in DC, so I'm going to let her introduce herself. Please welcome Miss Charisse Milano. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Awesome, awesome. Can you introduce yourself to the world today?
Yes, I'm a publicist that lives in LA, but I've been raised in Washington, D.C., and everyone knows me as Charisse Milano.
Were you able to negotiate some of your most difficult contracts? Like, is there any closing techniques that you use?
Well, with my clients, which I'm a newbie because I'm just started doing freelance PR, I've worked at big agencies before this. I really just send out my media placement and show what press I've secured. It, gets the clients on board, and then they want to work with me because I get...
There's a lot of PR people and events people who do exactly what you do. So what separates you from everybody else?
PR is mostly like media placements and getting publicity for your clients. So with me, that's a strong component of what I do, but also I do events, I do branding, and I also really take pride in networking and meeting new people and shaking hands. It's also about who you know. So while some people just focus on PR and, do the relentless pitching, which I also do, definitely try to, dibble and dabble in a little bit of everything, so it makes me more well-rounded.
So how did you grow your network in order to be involved and also invited to some of these exclusive events you've been part of?
Meet people, I definitely exchange information with them, and I try to invite them out to my events and just network. I've done PR in Miami and in LA, so I've gotten to meet so many amazing people. Sometimes they see me while I'm working a red carpet, and then sometimes they see me actually attending the event. So it's pretty much the best of both worlds, being able to be invited to the events and sometimes working some of the best events.
As business people, all money is not good money. So can you name a situation, you don't have to say their name, in which you would give advice to somebody as far as a business deal not to do, even though the money looks great?
Yeah, definitely. I've definitely run into this. I've worked for so many different agencies, and a lot of times owners will try to take on a client that's not ready for PR, and they don't have their website done, their products have not been made yet. That's not good money because you really can't get them realistic results when they're not ready. So whenever I take on a client, I honestly assess the situation, and if they're ready for it, let's move forward. If not, I say you have to get these things together, and then we can work together, because I don't want to take anyone's money that's not ready, and I can't give them the results that they're going to be looking for.
How did you transition from first doing these types of things for free? We all would do things for free in the beginning, and then start making money from it. How did you go through that transition?
I worked hard, and I worked for free for many years. I had 8 internships throughout college, and those were for free. So at the end of the day, I think I paid my dues, and now I get the results that are worthy of getting paid and getting paid well.
Do you ever feel intimidated because people, I'm sure they've tried to manipulate you because you're young and you're doing it? Do you ever feel like you have to kind of stand up for yourself?
More than just being young, it's being a woman, and I realized that early on. So I always let people know I need my money up front. We can sign a contract. Let's be very official. And business is business, even when it comes to friends. I really don't run into those problems. I let them know, I'm worth what I'm asking for money-wise, and if you're not interested, then hey, we can't work together.
I've been in plenty of situations where some of my closest friends did not support me. How did you handle that situation? Like your best friend or your cousin, your auntie, they were like, "No, Charisse, I'm good. I don't want to help you." And when you were in that phase, or still now?
That's really rare. My circle is really small. It's about 4 of us, and we're best friends, and we all do a lot of work together. Some of my best friends are my business partners, and we do work together and collect checks together. Maybe like when I first moved to Miami, my parents were like, "What are you doing? How are you going to do it?" And they are my biggest support system. I think they doubted being able to make that jump, but sometimes you have to believe in things yourself and just go for it. That doesn't discourage me. I'm always like, what, let's get it done. I believe in myself, and that's the biggest thing.
Can you tell the world where they can find and connect with you at?
Yeah, so I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook as Charisse Milano, and I'm actually working on my website currently, so it's CharisseMilano.com.
Awesome. Well, check out this boss lady who encouraged herself and she collects all her coins. Check her out. I'm Kat Harvey. Till next time, success, nothing less. Thanks.